Good morning, everybody. This is Irene from Garden of Zig. I'm trying to make a video, but somebody is not listening and they want to interrupt my video. Look, I don't want no interruptions on my video. Say good morning if you're going to be in the video. You're going to say good morning to everybody. Okay, I'm going to make a video, no drama. All right, yeah. Oh, it's an overcast day, no sun today. And I wanted to come out here and make a video. I have actually made several videos that I haven't posted simply because I had to redo them. But I'm going to walk around and do a tour today. I was trying to find these leaf-footed bugs. I've been having problems with them today. Let me clear some of the webs. Walk out here. I've been having problems with leaf-footed bugs. Here's one right here. Ooh, I'm gonna let you see him. If you can see him down there on the tomato, right there. Those are leaf-footed bugs. He's right there, so I hope you can see him. Yeah, and actually I forgot to say, good morning everybody. Welcome if you're new here. I'm gonna do a little garden tour. Um, these leaf-footed bugs, uh, they like to suck on all your fruit, suck the juices out or whatever. I have been capturing them. I'm not going to be able to do it right now at this moment with that one, but because I need more than one hand. But I have been capturing them and putting them in soapy water in a container that I had. As you can see, there's plenty of them in here. Plenty of them inside here. But all I do is put some dish soap and water, just a little bit, just squeeze a little bit of dish soap in there, and somehow it neutralizes them, the dish soap. So that's how I handle that. That's my best organic way of dealing with that. I just knock them into that container, and then they go in there. Let's see. So I save my empty jars, containers, to put those bugs in there. That's what I do. Get them off my fruits and vegetables. So, but let me see here. This one's standing up. As you can see, the garden here is a little you can see here, the garden is a little bit right here. What I did is I got rid of a lot of the large tomato plants and legacy. I'm trying to get this dog out of the let me pause, you guys. Sorry about that, you guys. I can continue now. So I had to let that dog in the house there. So I'm gonna walk through the garden and let you all see what I've done. I cleaned it up a little bit. I have to come back out and get some more of these leaf-footed bugs. I tried to remove all the tomatoes. I guess I missed those. I didn't really miss those. This bug is just sitting there on the tomato. He's just sitting there enjoying the tomato. If you can see it, try to get it up close. But yeah, I hope you were able to see him. He's just sitting there. So I'm gonna go around and just show you, like, here, down here, over here. I cleaned up a little bit, got the weeds out of the peppers. These are pepper plants. I'm not sure what kind. Okay, this is supposed to be a gold rush banana pepper. I guess that's what it is. I see a pepper on here. I don't think they're banana peppers. I'm not sure. I see one down here, if you can see it. Down here. I'm not sure what kind of peppers this is. It says, the giant Marconis. I don't think I got anything off of there either. I've been getting peppers off of here. And as you can see, there's a long pepper right here, under here. Pretty long. There's a couple of them. One right here as well. So my banana peppers have, now banana melon has germinated down there. It's growing. So hopefully I can get a banana melon. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I'll get one, but you can see it there. And of course, these are the blueberries in the blackberry tree. Not much. I see a few little blueberries on there. Look like they dried up. But I see a visitor that I'm going to have to remove right here on this leaf. I don't know. Is that a worm? It looks like a dried up worm. Not sure. But yeah, here, dog barking. Dog barking. Oh, sorry, you guys. I keep having to put you on pause. I don't want to. But anyway, let's see if we can get through this uninterrupted. But yeah, I was on this side. Let's go over here real quick. Actually, I better go back in the inside here. Go over here. This is a yellow brandywine tomato. There was a couple tomatoes that I took off of it, but they wasn't all that great. In great shape, so I kind of I didn't use them. But here, see, there was another one of them leaf-footed bugs. I have to go around and probably clean this up a little more. I'm not sure. Something is definitely putting holes in this thing here. All kinds of critters hopping around. I'm not sure. This supposed. Oh yeah, collards. Collards and all kinds of holes in it. Hasn't grown well, but those have been obliterated. I have to find out what's putting holes in those. The celery, the basil. Had to come trim the basil and the parsley there. Yeah, I'll come back and get those. The basil and the parsley have to be trimmed. There's a beet and a couple beets I see I need to remove. Get them out of there. Over here, I'm turning you guys all around. Over here, down here, you can see my white scallop plant. I kind of, is there a bee in there? I'm not sure. But it was growing a white scallop on here. I don't see it anymore. I don't see where it went. But anyway, I cleaned up the leaves on that. This is the Romanesco um, plant that's growing. And that's tulle down there. If anybody needs to know, I have tulle in here to try to protect from the squash bugs. Um, Here's another, my pumpkin plant that I have tulle down there. Cleaned it up a little bit. But yeah, you can see there's a leaf-footed bug. There's some leaf-footed bugs on there. And squash bugs, as you can see right there. And I'll come back. They're like everywhere. See them? They're here on this plant too. There they go. That's what they look like. They're all over this. And I'm going to come back and knock them into that container. Yeah, they're all up here. Look, look. It's like an invasion of them. So I'm going to come knock them all into that container. Come right back. Best time to get them. I'm hearing all kinds of stuff inside. I can't make a video in peace, you guys. It's just all kinds of stuff going on. As you can see, it's not as many tomato plants. I broke them down and shrunk them. And all I did was take a good piece of the plant and a piece of stem and buried them in there to see if I can get more tomato plants out of that. So I've done it before and it did give me tomatoes. So we're going to see if that works there. This is not going to be a very long. I cleaned up the zinnias. And of course you can see the butterflies are still loving them. And over here, the sunflowers, I need to cut some of the bad ones off or whatever. And then you can see these are Italian pepperoncinos. I put these little red bags that I got off our favorite online store over them. But here's what this side is looking like. I took down more tomatoes over here and got the basil, cut them down, cut the basils down. But this is what the garden is looking like, you guys, right here, right now. And almost the middle of August. There's some more basil, and I have a cucumber plant growing here. So this is what the amaranth is looking kind of rough right now, but I might be able to use that stick as a nice stake here. As you can see, I pulled out the watermelon that was over here, so it's right now in here. It's just the zinnias. The zinnias, I'm not sure. I planted some things down here. It says, oh, I planted golden beans, some beans down there. I don't see anything that germinated. But walk over here, like I said, zinnias, the peppers are covered up. And this okra, I don't know if I'm going to get anything out of this okra plant because it's way behind the rest of them. There was a few pepperoncinos that wasn't doing good on here. And this okra plant, I'm still getting okra off of this one. And back here, there's some rainforest peppers, if you can see them down there. Ooh, I don't know what kind of bug that is. I never seen a bug like that before. Is that a wasp? I don't know what kind of bug that is. Anybody know what kind of bug that is? Looks like a black wasp or something. Yeah, that's different. Okay. But the sunflower is looking rough. The moringa, I need to harvest something from that moringa. But yeah, I don't want to get stung by no black wasp. That's what it looked like, a black wasp. That's the first time I seen a black wasp in the garden. There's a few strawberries trying to grow, but as I said, the leaf-footed bugs are here attacking everything. Let me lift this up. I'm not going to go into detail. This is the only one that I have to clean up. As you can see, the tomatoes in here, some of them have dried up. I have to clean this up. I might even just remove that tomato plant completely. And that purple uh, Brussels sprout plant, I don't see any Brussels sprouts on them yet. So I have to do my research about that and see if maybe we're supposed to just get the leaves. I'm not sure. You see it back there? I don't want to shake you guys up too much. But yeah, that's pretty much what I've done there. I did clean this up. I stuck a piece of tomato plant in here, which as you can see, it's growing. I think it's this is an actual yellow pear tomato plant. Spin it around. There's a strawberry plant. Cleaned up the Swiss chard. I think I planted a few more things in here that haven't actually germinated. I'll water it. But yeah, on these green stalks. I did put a tomato here. I don't know if I put water there. Is that why it's looking like that? But it's rain. I'll give it some more water and see. Everything is just an experiment. These are green onions that are growing. I did stick some store-bought onions in some pots somewhere. I don't know where I put them. They're somewhere in some of these pots. But yes, you guys, this is pretty much what the garden is looking like right now. Yep, that's what the garden is looking like right now in the middle of August, and we have a major overcast. So that was my one tip, and one tip about the leaf-footed bugs. And the other tip was that you can go ahead and try to take a piece of find a good stem on an old tomato plant and plant the stems, because we cut it off and replant it into the soil to try to get grow a new tomato plant. Because if you bury all of the stem, every part of the stem that is buried is going to create roots. So that is my second tip if you want to avoid planting tomatoes by starting them over by seed. Well, you guys, that's going to be it for this video. I hope you all have a wonderful day. I think it's Tuesday. I'm in zone 8A. Like I said, I hope you all have a wonderful day. And if you like the video, just come back for more. Okay? I appreciate each and every one of you. I just have to say that each and every one of you for watching my videos. I always want to let you know that you are appreciated, and hopefully that someone is getting something out of each of the videos. And I'm trying to be more consistent. I was kind of delayed due to personal issues, but now I'm back, and I'm going to try to keep being consistent with all kinds of videos and moving forward. So anyway, for now, I'm going to say goodbye, stay blessed, and until next time, I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.